In this video, we will walk through using the Nucleus dashboard to set up an Nginx server on a CentOS 7 Docker host. The first thing we need to do is head over to the Docker Hub and find the official Nginx repository. It's good practice to read over the documentation to see how the authors of the container expect the Docker run statement to be constructed. Because Nginx is a web server, we need to pay special attention to what ports are exposed, so we can bind to them when we run the Docker run statement. After a brief scan of the documentation, we can see the Nginx container exposes port 80. This means that we can bind any available host port to the container port of 80. So let's see what that would look like as a Docker run statement. The -it flag means we are running the container in interactive mode. The -d flag indicates we are running the container in daemon mode. This is so we can detach from it and it will continue to run. We also want to provide a name and a host name to our container. We do that with the --name flag and the -h flag, respectively. The -p flag indicates we are performing a port binding operation. We want to bind port 8080 of our Docker host to port 80 of the container. And finally, we provide the name of the repository that we want to run. In our case, it's just Nginx. So now that we have our Docker run statement constructed, let's use the Nucleus dashboard to run this container. In order to run a Docker run statement, simply click on the rocket icon in the top right-hand corner of the user interface. This will drop down the run bar. Paste or type your Docker run statement into the run bar and press enter. Nucleus will contact the Docker Hub and pull down your image and then run the container. Because Nucleus is a real-time UI, there is no need to refresh the interface. As events happen on your Docker host, the interface will automatically update to represent the new state of your Docker host. We see that our Nginx container has been launched successfully. Let's open the control deck view for our Nginx container to see more information about it. We have all of our control options available, as well as real-time CPU and RAM usage information. For this video though, the area I'd like to point out is the host links. The host link shows us that the host port of 8080 is bound to the Nginx container port of 80. This is exactly what we wanted. So we can simply copy this host link and paste it into our browser to see the default welcome page for Nginx. Seeing the default Nginx welcome page means we have successfully used Nucleus to run Nginx from within a container. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. You can also follow us on Twitter at Atlantean.io for more updates. I'll post a link in the description. Thanks for watching.